Christy Dooley. I live here in Ballyhaise, and I'm a Kubota customer since 2009, and I only last week took ownership of my 10th new GR2120. Looking forward to making hay come February, March on, and hopefully I'll have the same comforts and enjoyment of using it as I have done over the last 13 years. Yes, because I do, I suppose, a reasonable amount 1 year or another. I just get into the habit, I suppose, good or otherwise, of just keeping the machine fresh and just moving it on maybe annually or maybe a little over, depending on what type of hours and that I might have done, and how the finances were at a given time. I might just decide to change. That's how it's going. And sometimes the powers of persuasion for a very good salesman of marketing does influence me. My experience of them has been absolutely phenomenal in that regardless of conditions, I often was caught halfway through quite a sizable lawn, might have half it cut and the heavens could literally open, and if I am of a mind, which you have to be, because basically you're not going to quit and try to come back another day, you just simply go get the wetsuit, get on, and you just proceed, and your lawn will end up looking equally as well as if things had been dry. Okay, naturally it would have been more comfortable and it'd be desirous to have it dry, but when that happens, you can simply proceed. There wasn't another mower that I ever had prior to the Kubota that I could do that with. You just simply would have to abandon ship because it just simply wouldn't work. They're reliable. Okay, like any machine and like any item, new or otherwise, you can have little problems from time to time, but that's the way of life. But that's where after sales service is so important, and that's where my experience with Clark's over the many years now I've been dealing, they've been ticking all the boxes in that I'm never left longer than would be a reasonable time, and one has to be reasonable in situations. You can't expect to get maybe the repair instantly, but it's usually very, very promptly, and there is great pleasure in using such a machine. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I think one has to experience it to fully appreciate it, because in fairness, I had what I thought were pretty good mowers, I suppose, relative to their category and their everything else at the time prior to that. But I mean, now I couldn't contemplate even getting back on anything less than what I'm on,